North Pole, we've been working on Santa's estimated log of flight system, or ELFS for short. So let's run through. So all of these dots here, we've actually got them designed as little packages. Those represent the entire population distributed across every nation in the world, right? And so we like to subscribe ourselves to the fact that everybody gets a gift, right? Not just children. And this is assuming that everyone's on the nice list. So there's lots of presents. Each box on the globe is equal to 80,000 gifts, right? That's over 7 billion gifts. And again, assuming everyone is on the nice list. So now we can see this transformed a little bit with all of those gifts stacked. And we can see which regions have the highest populations. Now, one of the things that we've been calculating here, we've been trying to figure out is what is the best distance, or what is the best path for Santa to travel. So we've got some statistics here, right? That's 91.8 million chimneys he's got to go down, or windows to go through. Luckily, thanks to time zones, he has 31 hours to do it. To make the trip, he and his reindeer travel 650 miles per second, using a healthy dose of Christmas magic to do so. Right, and it's not just about Christmas magic, it's also about a whole lot of science too. Right, so Santa utilizes cutting-edge data science to calculate the most efficient path around the world. From the North Pole, he zigzags through Europe first. This saves the reindeer a whole lot of energy. So we've got here layered on top of Europe the most efficient path that we've calculated here. And as we go through, once we trek through Europe, then we go directly to Asia, right? And then that's the most efficient path to follow right there. And then we go down to Oceania, right? And that's our most efficient path. And we make our way around through the entire globe, right? All the way, let me see if I have enough room to do this, all the way to North America. And then once we're done with North America, we can make our way down to, let me see if I have enough room, South America, right? And then once we are done traveling through South America, then we make our way through Africa, right? And then that rounds us off, right? And then he can make his trip right back to the North Pole. And now let's take a peek. Now this represents the populations per each of these regions, and you can see just how distributed it is, right? So if he were to just toss all the gifts through from a direct point, he'd be able to do that pretty quickly. But as you can see, he's got to do quite a bit of traveling. So it's really important that we estimate those most efficient routes so that he can make it in that 31-hour time period. And now this is my favorite part of this. We've got calculated all of the gifts that Santa has to deliver this year. And if you click on each of these gifts, it gives you exactly how many he's going to be delivering to each individual city, right, in each individual region. So feel free to check this out and explore it as much as you would like so that you can see how Santa makes the magic happen on Christmas Day.